What's up, everyone? Welcome to Among the Fence. My name is Aaron. I hope you all had a good New Year's Eve and you stayed safe. We're going to be kicking off the new year with a New Music Friday. We're going to be going over all the music, well, I guess some of the music, throughout the week of January 5th. And I know it's been a long time since I've done this, but as always, if I miss something that you're looking forward to, don't forget to leave a comment below letting me know what it is. And if you want to help me out, you want to continue to see me on your YouTube recommended feed, don't forget to give this video a like because that helps out so much with YouTube's algorithm. And of course, if you want to support me and my channel, you can always subscribe and ring the bell icon. Doing any of that just helps me out tremendously. And I appreciate you guys more than you could ever imagine. And yeah, let's jump into some new albums. First up, we get a new album titled Condition for Demolition by the band Haywire 617. Not to be confused with another hardcore band called just Haywire. This is this band's debut album, and yes, they are hardcore. The singles are pretty energetic, at least from what I heard. They do have that East Coast kind of attitude, being from Boston. This is a great way to start off the new year, I think. I feel like they're going to be a great addition to the scene. And listening to them, I feel like, I don't know, this is just, it's a hardcore band that sounds like they've been doing this for a very long time, and now they're finally releasing an album. But I mean, they're really new. I mean, they only have a couple thousand listeners on Spotify. So if you're into some new hardcore music, definitely check this one out. We get an EP from the band Pale Flag titled Imperium. This is the second EP from this New Zealand native deathcore band. They only have 164 listens on Spotify monthly. So they're pretty unknown, and it's very criminal because you think, again, that these guys would have been in this game for a really long time and they'd been around forever just because they're so freaking heavy and they got that old school melodic death metal kind of sound. This one's going to be an absolute banger. And if you're in the market for a new kind of deathcore melodic thing, I don't know, they don't sound like just typical deathcore or death metal. I mean, they got a little bit of doom thrown in there too, I think, which helps out a lot. Definitely check these guys out. We also have a new EP from DeadVectors titled Eternal Tundra. This one is going to be really heavy. This band's mixture of deathcore, gent, and kind of slam, and also a little bit of doom, is just makes for all things brutality, and it's super beautiful. I failed to mention the release that they had last year titled The Gray, and I wasn't going to let this one slip by. This is a band that I enjoyed listening to quite a bit this year. If you're, again, in the market from some heavy deathcore with just a little bit of extra technical kind of genty stuff thrown in there, definitely check these ones out too. We get a new single from Bring Me the Horizon titled Kool-aid. This band has been going in all kinds of different directions, from being super heavy to having a more mainstream kind of metalcore sound to even having a pop punk single that they released last year. You never know what you're going to get with this band anymore. I just hope that they keep bringing the creativity, because I know a lot of people have issues with this band, but all I really want is just something that doesn't sound like everything else, which is also kind of the issue I have with this band as well. But they've been releasing stuff that's just been like way out there that I've been enjoying. Their last single though, Dark Side, I gotta admit, they're playing it pretty safe, and I don't know, I just want something kind of dark sounding. I remember the last EP, I can't remember what it was called, Post something or the other. It had a little bit of darkness to it, and I enjoyed that so much. Even though it wasn't, you know, something super crazy out there, it sounded like Bring Me the Horizon, but yeah, I want more of that. We get a new single from Desolate titled Victim featuring Bloc. This is another hardcore band starting the year off pretty rowdy. I've always been a pretty decent fan of Desolate due to the riffs. I mean, they're a little generic in terms of the hardcore scene, but they definitely have a certain groove to them. Makes me want to pick up my guitar and play along. So I think that's probably what's going to stand out the most on this single. I think it's still going to be pretty good. We also get a new single from GHOSTKID titled FSU. Not really my style of music, mainly due to the overproduced production that they have, at least to my ears. It still sounds good, a little mainstream here and there, but not like a complete turnoff for me. I'm definitely interested in hearing what this one brings. I love the vocalist. I believe he's from Eskimo Callboy, I think. I don't know, but he just brings a certain amount of energy to it that I feel like a lot of bands in this style of music specifically just don't really, I don't know, they all kind of sound the same, and I feel like he stands out just a little bit more. So yeah, I'm definitely into the new stuff that they're going to be bringing. And that is it for New Music Friday. I know you guys have missed it so much, just like me. I get a lot of questions asking, when are you going to bring New Music Fridays back? And the answer is always the same: whenever there's new music for me to talk about, because that's basically what it comes down to. And I hope you guys all had a good New Year's Eve, had a great time with your family over the holidays. You all stayed safe. And I hope this new year brings you tons of success. And I just look forward to continually making just the toppest, just tippity toppest quality of music reviews for you guys. And yeah, again, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like. If you want to help support me, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell icon. Just doing all that stuff helps me out tremendously. And I just can't believe all the support I've gotten over the years. And I just thank you guys so much. And I hope you have a good rest of your day or night whenever you happen to be watching this. And I will talk to you guys next time.